What is good, YouTube? It's your boy on the game Rate 70 back with yet another banger. Um, like the opponent that I'm playing today, his name is Sir Finn. Sir Finn. I'm assuming that he's a Dolphins fan, and the assumption was strengthened by the fact that he has Brent Grimes out there, and he has a lot of other feelings. A lot of other feelings. Those are his top three. These are my top three. Let's go. All right, nothing happens on kickoff. Let's see what we can get done to start this game. All right. Come out. Ooh, you ain't covering Thomas. Thank you. I love it when they in zone like that, and the zone is horrible. Thank you. Appreciate it. I saw where I was going immediately. Um, he's in probably 3-4 or something like that. I must admit, it took me to June to do it, but I'm getting a lot better with precision passing. Everything doesn't have to be a dot. Everything doesn't have to be a bullet. You know, sometimes those touch passes are better anyway. This guy is not covering the people that I think he needs to cover. So I'm having a really nice time passing the ball, I must admit. The stupidity on my part here. Metcalf took a step forward, and that was the difference between the completion and the interception. Very nice defense on his part. Very nice defense on his part. He comes out in the running formation. I'm not surprised, but you ain't going to do that against me. No, sir. I mean, it was a nice attempt. Okay. Do it again. That's all I'm going to tell you. Do that again. That was cute. Try it again. See, these guys are accustomed to playing people with weak user skills, I'm assuming. And he's feeling like he can just throw the ball at me. I take that kind of stuff personally. Shout out to my guy Gilden and Anubis, to my guys Gilden and Anubis. They created an alter ego. Take it personally, 870. I play differently when I take it personally. I'm seriously, I do. I don't play the same at all. Let me borrow that. No, that was rude and disrespectful. We're not having that. Let me borrow that. So we coming back out here and go see if we can run the ball. I ain't got a face mask penalty in a game since November. Who's still putting on aggressive tackling? Really? I ain't know people were doing that anymore. It's crazy because if I'm on conservative, I probably ain't gonna fumble. Now, I'm starting to learn how to do this thing called reading defenses, all right? Okay, I come to the line. He's on Watt. He's on Derek Watt. And that tells me he's probably going to be blitzing with Derek Watt. That's cute. But that also tells me nobody is going to be really covering Julius Thomas. The linebacker could pull back and try to cover his route. But even if he does, he's in a zone. He's not covering Julius Thomas. I read this pre-play. These are the kind of things that the other great passers are using and doing. But I'm doing it because it's obvious here. Let's see if I'm right. All right. Exactly what I anticipated. Exactly what I anticipated. He dropped back with his linebacker. And we got in there. Like swimwear. So 7-0. 7-0. Again, he's coming out in powerful formation. Let's see if we can get him to do something stupid. He's running the ball pretty well with Ezekiel. Question, y'all. Which Ezekiel Elliott are we getting this year? Are we getting Big Ezekiel or Little Ezekiel? Big Ezekiel is a power back. Little Ezekiel is the guy straight out of Ohio State that was breaking for 40, 50, 60-yard runs on a regular basis and was a deep run threat. I'll admit this. I am an Ezekiel Elliott fan. I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, but I want to see Ezekiel Elliott do well. I want to see him do well. I'm wondering if the tread is off of the tire, though. I'm wondering if the tread is off of the tires because it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we saw Ezekiel Elliott. And running back shelf life, running backs don't fall off and then bounce back. They don't do that. Usually when a running back falls off, that's it. You don't really hear of a running back falling off and then coming back and being great again. So he hadn't fallen off, but he's not what he used to be. So let's see what happens this year. I'm sorry I went off on a tangent. But yeah, let's see what goes on here. I know he mad because he caught that inbounds. Without a problem, too. He caught that inbounds. Without question. Now, as you all can see, I'm running Tampa 2. Nothing special, nothing fancy here. But I haven't run Tampa 2 all game. And so he's probably used to me running from someone on the inside. Let's see how he makes his adjustments here and see if he can do it. If he can do anything to make me regret running Tampa 2. Tampa 2 is an easy defense to destroy. But let's see if he's ready to do that. Let's see if he's ready to do that. Don't do that. I literally ran his route so well that when he threw the ball, I came forward because I was too far ahead. Come on now. And he had a receiver wide open. Look at that. Receiver, ooh, he was wide open. He's not reading. That's on him, though. I can't do nothing about that. That's on him. He did not read the defense, and that's how the cookie crumbled on that one. A bad offense on his part. He decided to concede. We got him out of there. That's how we get down on this side. I don't know what anybody else has told you, but yeah, we got a string of games coming your way. He actually could have won had he simply thrown the ball where it was supposed to go. That guy was wide open. Nobody was even considering running with him. Nobody even considered it. But with that being said, we're still rocking out with Madden 21 to Madden 22 drops. We're still having fun, still enjoying it. No further ado, continue to be blessed. Continue to allow God to use you. If nobody else has told you that, guess what? I love you, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. I have a challenge for each and every one of you, though. Practice love. Don't just say it. Do it. No further ado.